Hey everyone, this is Mike and welcome back to Thinking Your Way to Happiness. Today we're going to talk about the self-defeating belief of other blame. Last time we talked about self-blame, which is where you take all the responsibility onto yourself for a relationship, for work, for really pretty much anything. And this is the exact opposite. This is where you put the responsibility onto others, 100%. So nothing's your fault. And of course, this is as much a self-defeating belief and a distortion as self-blame. It's extremes, right? Where you say you're 100% at fault or someone else is 100% at fault. And usually that's not the case. Usually it's a little bit of both. Now it could be 10% you and 90% others, or 50-50. But the important part is that you don't put all the blame on you or all the blame on someone else, except in those rare cases where maybe it is true. But probably those times are quite small. So other blame, again, everything is someone else's responsibility. And this is self-defeating because when you think you have no responsibility, you have no part in anything, that's going to blind you to what's happening and probably make things happen again and again, because if you are contributing to it and you're not aware of it, or you're not willing to acknowledge it, you're going to keep doing it. And it's going to cause disruption and challenging issues for people and at work and in other areas. So one of the techniques is examine the evidence. So the other person's 100% at fault. Well, where's the evidence for that? Is there evidence that it's 100%? Last time with self-defeating belief of self-blame, I said, if there's traffic, let's say there's an accident, that's not your fault. You didn't cause that. But could you have listened to the radio, maybe heard about it, maybe took an alternative route, maybe got up a little earlier? Yeah, I suppose you could. It's like 90% not your fault, but maybe there's a little bit. So that's an example. Examine the evidence if you think it's someone else's fault 100%. Is there nothing that you did, nothing that you didn't contribute? So just again, as you're going through your week, if you have the self-defeating belief of other blame, where you think it's 100% or at least 90% someone else's fault and hardly ever yours, use the intervention of examine the evidence. Is there some evidence for this belief? And really be honest with yourself and put things into perspective. This is not about blaming you, and certainly not blaming the other person. It's about that this is the way it is, and just being fair and how you apportion responsibility. I hope you felt this was beneficial. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, make some comments for future videos if you'd like, and if you think someone would benefit, share this with them, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.